Cancerians, welcome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I know y'all know I missed my calling. I'm telling you. All right, happy birthday, Cancers. Turn up. This is your birth year reading. Thank you for being here. My name is Isis Divine Tarot. And well, my name is Isis Divine, and this is Isis Divine Tarot. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Let's hop right into your birth year. Spirits, angels, archangels, spirit guides, thank you for your presence here. Thank you for your communication and your clear, concise messages. What do you want to communicate to the Cancers from this deck for their birth year? What is popping off for their whole new year birthday? What do we got? We got barriers. Okay, so some of y'all need to instill some type of boundaries, or you could have too many. Like, you could be overdoing it. You need some type of balance. There's also a full moon in this card, which the full moon is Monday. So the full moon might be very significant for your birth year. The energy that's coming from it. There's a lot of manifestation energy, very strong energy around right now. So forward movement. You are making forward movement this year. I feel like you may have been stagnant the last 2 years or so. You may have been going through some type of spiritual awakening, some type of transformation, and this year is really your year. I know we say that every year, but this year is your year. You're making progress. You're moving forward. It's like you're closing out a phase and starting a new one. It's just, you're coming out of your cocoon this year, and you're living more authentically, I'm hearing. Okay, and then we got self-love. This is a very bright card. She's literally hugging herself. So you're definitely being encouraged to pay attention to self-love. I feel like a lot of you give a lot, and you don't necessarily leave room for you to receive, or it's not as easy for you to receive as it is for you to give. That's could possibly where the barriers is coming in at. But you need to focus on self-love this year, or a lot of y'all know this already, and you're planning on really digging into yourself, going deeper into yourself when it comes to your self-love, your balance, your nurturing of yourself, the balance of giving your energy, having your cup full energetically before giving out to others, making sure you're taken care of so that you can be of assistance to other people, stuff like that. All right, Cancers, I know y'all got a big heart. I love me some Cancer though. My twin has a Cancer moon, and oh my God, he's like the sweetest individual ever. Sometimes he get on my nerves. All right, you got don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? That would be another way of loving yourself. Don't dim yourself. Don't turn off your light because other people's eyes can't handle the brightness. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of people that will love and compliment and encourage your light. Don't dim it for other people. So I feel like this birth year, y'all are being encouraged to focus on yourselves a lot. Like, definitely a lot of self-focus. You spent a lot of time focusing on other people, and now it's time for you. I was just listening to a video from what is that pastor? Jacqueline, I think her name is. No, Sarah Jake Roberts. Was that Sarah Jake Roberts? Whatever she was saying, this is my listening season. This is not my be there for everybody else season. This is my listening season, because life is trying to prank me, and basically I need to focus on myself to be able to get through to the other side to see what God has for me. But this is a time for me to focus on me so that I can get through this storm. Not saying y'all are in a storm or you're having a storm this year, just saying I feel like it's more of a spiritual awakening, or just the fact that you have not been focusing on you. you're being encouraged to do so. Then you got, and this I want y'all to take a screenshot of this if it resonates with you. I'm not gonna, this is a deep Pleiades is how it's pronounced. It's very deep, and it's I can do a whole reading on it by itself. So if this resonates with you, this is a I want to say a star seed, but this is a type of star being, and this card does not come out very often when I do readings. So this was meant for you to see. You have a double mission, channeling and uplifting the planet, which makes so much sense why you're being encouraged to focus on yourself, because you cannot uplift humanity if you are draining your own energy or don't have enough. You are being called to a higher level of living. You came here for something much higher than you may be taking part in your life right now, which is why you're also being encouraged to not dim your light. This is a lot of owning your power type energy for your birth year reading thus far. Let's get some love messages, see what's going on in your love life for the year. Let me do a little bit more shuffle before I pull something. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. All right, I'm gonna let that one stay. What you got for the Cancers in this, for their birth year? What you got for the Cancers? Now you don't want to drop out on that. Like, Spirit, like, nope, I tried to drop out everything, and you ain't take none of it. Okay. We got 4. We got forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Take that as it resonates. Not resignates, but resonates. Power. I said something about owning your power, possibly taking your power back. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. This is giving barriers to me. This is fitting in with barriers and self-love. You know what's right for you. Do that. Own your power. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay? And criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So take all these messages as they resonate for you. Individually, it will mean something different for you all, but collectively, you're being called to stand in your power, to take your power back, own your power, whichever way you got to do it. But you literally started off with barriers. Like, stop giving your powers away. Stand up for who you are. Don't dim your light to fit in. Yeah. Huge message for y'all already. Okay, Spirit, all the Cancer spirit guides that are in the building of love and light only. Thank you for your presence and your clear, concise messages. What would you like to communicate to your children, Spirit, regarding their birth year and what is happening for them this year? What would you like to communicate to the Cancers, to the Cancerians? We're going to start off with 4. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the 6 of Cups. And you also got new beginnings here. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That's what the Fool card is. You have a new beginning. I think these are 4 separate messages. That's what they feel like. But let's get into it. What's popping? Wheel of Fortune. The wheel of destiny is turning in your favor. Your life this year is being divinely led. Not that it's not divinely led all the time, because we are. It just depends on if we follow or listen. But it's like you have heavy divine guidance around you. Like, it feels like if you're listening now, you're paying attention, you've raised your level of awareness, you've probably done some type of shadow work, or you've been through a spiritual awakening, possibly a dark night of the soul. You've been through something that has made you realize that you need to incorporate the universe in your life. Spirit, God, source of all that is, Jehovah Jireh, whatever name you use. It's like you're working as a team with them now versus trying to manifest or build your life on your own. You got the Knight of Cups, which is taking action, but more emotionally and intuitively. So, this kind of goes along with what I was just saying with the Wheel of Fortune. This year, you're taking more intuitive action. And it's really leading to your success. Like, that's not what the Knight of Cups is, but this is what I'm hearing and the energy I'm feeling. Like, this year, this birth year, Cancer, is going to be very successful for you because you are listening to yourself. You're listening to yourself. You're making forward movements because you are owning your power. And it's like you're being encouraged to continue to do that and like not to dim your light or listen to what other people feel you should be doing with your life. And you have a new beginning coming this year. I feel like your birthday, whenever y'all birthday is in Cancer season, is like the mark of a new beginning. I mean, it always is because it's a new birth year, but there's like a new beginning that you have orchestrated. Like you've put work into this, and now, I don't know, like you're closing out a cycle or a phase and you're starting a new one. You're also doing I heard two different things. Some of you are doing some self-reflection. You're doing some like inner child work. You're digging into your past and exploring different behaviors and responses that you have that you are dating back to your childhood. You're realizing that a lot of things in your life are from stories you made up as a child, or something like that. You're digging deeper into your inner child. Some of y'all are connecting with family. Parents are going to be very influential this year. Grandparents, somebody that you see as those figures to you, father figure, mother figure. Your relationship with your family is deepening this birth year for you, and it could be two in the same. I know it's supposed to be one in the same, but excuse me, I think it's two in the same, like because or springing from you doing your inner child work and digging into your childhood, and possibly breaking cycles or behaviors that stem from your childhood also leads you to dig deeper into your relationship with your parents or your grandparents or your aunts or your uncles or cousins or whoever it is that is from your childhood. And you are, it's like you're going to be interested in repairing a relationship or deepening it or getting to know them and trying to find out more of your family to understand yourself more. But it's like a lot of self-digging going on in this birth year for you. Let's get the clarifiers. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. What is the Wheel of Fortune on the table for the Cancers? What does this have to do with their birth year? So the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you financial stability, creating from within, and revealing things that are hidden from you at this moment. Again, with the full moon. Did we get the full moon before? Or is that a different? Yes, you did. You got the full moon and barriers. So I feel like the full moon is marking, it's like a beginning for a lot of people. It's very influential. I definitely got this message in I believe my weekly reading, that the moon was revealing, you know, stuff, bringing clarity, whereas you may have been confused. So it's like the universe is leading your life in a certain way this year. And as long as you follow it and go with the flow, you're going to get clarity. Things will be revealed to you that you may not have understood before, you may not have even known. You're creating generational wealth. You're starting to create generational wealth. Your money's increasing this year. And you're like not a 9-to-5er. That's not going to be your journey. Your journey is going to be creating from within, from your inner magic, something you're good at and that you're passionate at. Making candles, body butters, coaching, spiritual coaching, tarot reading, Reiki, you know, massage, whatever it is that is you're passionate about. That's what you're going to be digging into, and that's where your wealth is coming from. Knight of Cups. What is the Knight of Cups on the table for the Cancer Spirit? Knight of Cups. What are you communicating? We got the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you're leading with your intuition, and you're going to be able to take action. You have a lot of options available to you, or you will have a lot of options available this year, and you're going to be able to take action on them, leading you to balancing your finances. Like, this action is affecting yourself and your finances. It's like it's balancing your emotions and your head, and also your money, whereas you may have been juggling it before, but you could take that as it resonates. It's getting you out of your head, and like ending some sort of sadness or separation. Separate message. Some of y'all, this is a relationship type Knight of Cups, and you're going to be able to take action in your relationship, whereas you weren't before. I feel like some of y'all went through a separation period or are in a separation period that this birth year you're coming out of, which actually resonates with me as I say that out loud. But you're going to be able to take emotional action, or action that will affect you emotionally, that you're going to enjoy. It'll fulfill you emotionally. And that separate message I'm hearing is that it's ending some type of separation. You know, maybe your lover lives overseas or something. They, you know, y'all are separated in some type of way. Hell, they could be in jail. But either way, the separation is ending. Your choices are increasing, and you're going to make the right choice because you're using your intuition to make these choices. That is balancing your life, and particularly your finances. But it's also balancing your emotions. Your emotions, your head and heart balance. You're not too much in your head, and you're not too much in your feelings. The Fool Spirit, what would you like to communicate further to the Cancers when it comes to the Fool? More money. That's just too many. I can't take that many. The Fool. What are you? Okay. That's too many too. We'll take these two. Wow, get the fuck out of here. The Fool clarified the Fool. So you have a new beginning in your finances. And this new beginning is leading to financial stability. Like, you're also, the King of Pentacles is also about using his intuition and his magic powers to manifest and to attract money versus running after it, versus doing all kind of crap to get money and not knowing which road is the right road. The King of Pentacles uses his intuition to point him to the right road, and then he takes that action and collects his bread. He's very money focused. very in control, very wise, very confident, and very, very financially stable. I'm telling you, this seems very financially pointing to your finances right now, like in a big way. The Six of Cups, Spirit, what is this message? What are you communicating? Or what further information would you like to give us when it comes to the Six of Cups? Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. What did I tell you? I'm telling you, first of all, y'all Cancer, y'all water, so y'all are more intuitive than the average individual. So you're using one of your stronger powers, your intuition, with the High Priestess. You're using your powers to manifest the money that you like, that you want. And it's like this inner child work that you're doing or that you will be doing is benefiting your finances. Like this year, financially, y'all gonna be good. You're getting a lot of clarity. There is a new beginning. There is a new beginning in finances, or something that is so totally affecting your finances. You got the King and the Queen. This is a couple. You know what I'm saying? King and the Queen. Hell, some of y'all could be an interracial couple. Getting married, or your relationship going to a higher level, and both of y'all are, it's like y'all are starting to work together as a team, and your finances are progressing because of that. But you're really doing some generational type building here. Let's see. What advice do you have for the Cancer, Spirit? What advice, guidance, messages do you have for them? How should they go about? Wow, you got the Seven of Cups again. Anything else, Phil? Turned over. Let's see what advice. We got the Seven of Cups again. The Empress, which is another money couple. This is a divine counterpart, the Emperor and the Empress. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. This is twin flame type of energy. And this is also the wealthiest couple in the tarot deck. So even more than the King and Queen, and you got both. So what? Y'all money is like taken the fuck off this month. Excuse my French. You got the Ten of Swords, end of difficult phase. Five of Pentacles, financial loss. That was a difficult phase. The Lovers, get the freak out of here. Definitely money and relationship. Particularly twin flame type relationship has popped up in here for you Cancers. Which is actually pretty dope, because my twin is a Cancer moon. So I'm loving this thing. This is for me too, y'all. This is for me too. I'm cross watching, cross reading. No, I'm joking. But this is a lovely message for myself as well, being that my twin is a Cancer and we are in separation right now. So I love this. Y'all relationships are going to a higher level. It's like a reunion, like y'all about to take off. I don't even know. Wow, the fucking Empress came out on the Empress. Jesus Christ. With a full moon here. Y'all are creating. What was I talking about when that fell out? Because I wasn't even shuffling for no card in particular. I said it's like y'all are taking your relationship to a higher level. Like your finances are benefiting hugely. Hugely. Seven of Cups, Spirit. What is that for the Cancers? What's the advice there? You got the Knight of Cups again and the Eight of Wands. There's some type of information or message or manifestation happening very quickly. That is going to put y'all in a position to be able to take action. So if y'all are separated at this time, those of you in a twin flame connection or some type of divine union, if you don't know what a twin flame relationship is, I highly suggest you look it up in YouTube. Google does not have good information on twin flame. Look it up on YouTube. There is some type of manifestation happening very quickly. It's so interesting because this is a slower night and this is fast energy. This is coming in hot. for me. The Eight of Wands, it's a very fast energy, and it's like you're going to be able to pick one of these ideas or options in your head. You're going to be able to manifest or bring to fruition one of them very quickly. You're getting some information that's going to narrow down all these thoughts going on in your head. The Empress, you got the freaking Lovers. I cannot. I cannot right now. Y'all got the freaking Lovers again. You got the Lovers over here. I don't even know whether to put this here or here. You got the Empress, clarifying the Empress, and the Lovers. Y'all are definitely in a twin flame connection. This is definitely some divine counterpart type shit. I'm going to get one more for the Empress because I wasn't really shuffling for the Empress when the other Empress came out. Y'all have divine counterpart, twin flame, and an increase, a huge increase in your finances for this birth year. This birth year is looking nice for y'all. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So being able to take, so this shows me that this Empress is also about money. And you're taking patient action that is leading you to this Empress. You are creating something. You're birthing something, just exactly how you see it here. You are birthing something new this year that is definitely benefiting you as a couple and financially. The Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady wins the race. This is not, y'all got two of the slowest knights here. Let me say slowest. Two of the more patient. Well, they are slower. They move slower. They still move. They still take action very positively. But it's just, everything can't be hasty. Everything can't be fast. The Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords is fast. The Cups and the Pentacles, they're more patient. They take their time. They know that they put the work in, and they take their time to manifest. They put, their emotions and their passions and everything into it. And they build something solid that will last for generations. Okay? So if y'all have not met your twin flame divine counterpart, you are absolutely meeting them this year. Like 100%, you are meeting them in this birth year. I really feel for a lot of you, you already know this person, you already know who they are, you're probably already in a relationship, and I feel like a lot of you might even be separated currently. Five of Pentacles, I mean, like, financial loss don't even belong here. Again, now this is charging action. This is a charging energy, like moving forward after a breakthrough, more money. So the financial loss that you experienced in your previous year, the spirit, the universe, spirit, God, Jehovah Jireh, Dambala, Isis, Buddha, whoever y'all honor, the universe, the source of all that is, they are replenishing you. They are replenishing this financial loss that you experienced. Nine of Pentacles is financial attainment. Some high, nice money. Taking action. Putting you in a position to be able to take action. This reading got me hyped. Ten of Swords. End of a difficult phase. Duh. Y'all ain't got no type of difficulty on here whatsoever. These are the only two cards that is like, oh, y'all went through some shit. Ten of Swords. What's the clarifier? What are we communicating to the Cancers with the Ten of Swords? Spirits? What are we communicating? Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is all about money and love. Y'all year's focus is money and love. Self-love, love with your partner, owning your power, new beginnings, forward movement. Like, don't dim your light to fit in. Y'all ain't got no time to be dimming no light. Y'all ain't got no time for that. Where y'all going right now, you can't have this level of money and be in a shell trying to whisper, I think this is what we... No. You speaking loud and proud. You're speaking boldly. You're speaking confidently. You are not dimming anything to fit in nowhere. You making your own box. Oh, I don't fit there. Or let me cut this to fit me. Let me cut this to fit my size. That's what's happening. You're now going to be able to take action on all the financial ideas that you some of you started it and it just hasn't been able to take off the way you wanted it. Some of y'all want to start it, you haven't had the finances to do so. Either way, you're going to be moving forward with the ideas that you have, the business ideas that you possibly are going to be doing with your lover, as we're getting on the lovers. Partnership. This is the divine counterpart all day. This is like freedom from worry and stress. So this is like two separate messages. Some of y'all, this is a relationship and it's like getting out of your comfort zone, either meeting someone that is out of your comfort zone, like not someone you would normally meet, which is normally what a divine counterpart is. Somebody that's not, you know, somebody you would normally pick, but somehow they just perfectly fit you. So the first message, some of y'all are going to be getting out of your comfort zone, traveling overseas, possibly meeting your divine counterpart overseas, and getting you out of this worry and stress. Some of y'all, well, actually, this is also, actually, for that one, this is feeling like mental change. Like the mental change and getting out of your comfort zone is, you know, is the joint message for that one. And you're going to be meeting your divine counterpart. Those of y'all who are in a relationship already, you and your divine counterpart are going to be moving overseas, moving on in life, moving into a new home. You're going to be doing a lot of traveling out, you know, out of the country. This is a very specific message. A lot of traveling out of the country. Definitely getting out into the world. You're definitely getting out into the world. You're being freed, and it's going to like change your way of thinking when it comes to the world. Some of y'all, because you changed the way you think and you have gotten out of your comfort zone, you're going to be meeting your divine counterpart that way. Or some of y'all have some major decisions that need to be made this year, and it's going to require you to get out of your comfort zone to make those decisions in alignment for you. Cancers, this is a badass year for y'all. I'm very happy for you. Like, enjoy your birth year. Oh, first, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, please and thank you, before you jump off this reading. This is your birth year reading. Happy birthday to you all. I love you. Enjoy your year. Love, light, and oneness.